Joe Biden, he's running for re-election. I don't know why they're letting him run for re-election. Actually, the Democratic Party probably don't have anybody else to run. And you think they would have tried to figure out somebody besides him. Comment, who thinks that Biden is mentally sound to run for president? Put that in the comment section, because I would like to know if somebody thinks that he is actually mentally sound to run for re-election. And I don't think he is, because he gives us a lot of mumbo jumbo when they're asking him like simple questions. So I found this on Twitter, and of course I usually follow Black Enterprise because I'm a business owner, but sometimes they put some crap out here, and I don't even think this is crap. They're just asking, they're trying to test the waters. They want to see if you're going to vote for President Biden. So I had to actually click on, they posted this about an hour ago. So of course I had to respond, but you see my tweet, hell no. Hell no. Because I don't think he's sound. I don't think he's a sound person. The people at Advertiser, hell no. Shang J, nope, because they didn't hold up their end. They promised they made, okay, I think she's saying the promise that they made, they didn't keep. They used us to get elected, but their agenda doesn't include our community. Please name 10 things they have done for Black folks. Small businesses suffered because we couldn't get funding. So she's a small business owner. Yeah, most of the policies that Biden put forth, it had nothing to do with well, you know, most of the policies, especially the executive orders that he puts, if you read through most of the executive policies, they say for a minority group, but really it was intended for LGBTQ. Okay, it wasn't intended for minority. They do have some executive policies or executive orders for Asian Americans. That's when a lot of hate crime was going on against Asian Americans because of the COVID-19 stuff. So that was put in place. But you really didn't see nothing really inclusive or just exclusive for the Black community. So I could see where she's coming from. ACES says, no, has to be a better option than this guy. Well, not in the Democratic Party, there isn't. This girl, you could tell she's probably drunk the Kool-Aid. She said, yes, he's the best candidate running. So him being not mentally sound, he's the best candidate? I guess, you know, so you got a lot of no's on here. There ain't no other choices. She's questioning that. Somebody said yes, especially if Trump runs again. You know, explicit no, some yes, no. You see, men are not gonna vote for Biden. I noticed with the Black community, a lot of Black men don't care for Biden. So, and they really, like, some Black men I know like Trump, but for the majority people that I've seen or follow on Instagram or Twitter, if they're Black, especially if they're a Black man, they really don't care too much for Biden. But that's the consensus of Black folks. I don't know how many people responded, but so somebody's saying, oh, that's JQ, let him run and lose. Yeah, he probably will run and lose. I only like his name because it's Joe. Okay, because Joseph, Joe, I can see that. I can see that, you know, but will you vote for him? Like, oh, he has the same name that I have, so I'm gonna vote for him. That's just ludicrous. Hopefully you know, have the same sentiment. Oh, Joseph said, I'm not going to vote again for any president until President of the United States until about 2026. Unfortunately, 2026 is not an election year, so I'm assuming you're saying that you're not going to be voting at all. Joseph said, I'm not going to vote for none of them. There's a lot of options on the Republican side, and whoever gets the Republican nominee, we never know what shakes out. Maybe the same people that's running on the Republican side might register as an independent party. They might run independent. So, and I think they got some strong candidates. You know, if Ron DeSantis runs, I think people like him. I don't know if I would vote for him. A lot of people like Trump. That Vivek Ramaswamy. Some people like him. So we don't know. We don't know. But I know for one thing, I would not be voting for Biden. I think you have to be, I think you're doing a disservice to the United States and yourself if you don't vote someone that is mentally sound.